Good evening, gamers. My name is Superroach, and with me tonight is Bizer. How you going there, Bizer, for the grand final of the Cybergamer Allstars Cup?
Oh, I'm doing very well. It's been a long night, and the first conversion from sequential gaming, it is the Soma man, and he's decided. Well, I thought he decided to change his card. No, someone else had it. That is some lovely work by him. Yes, we're here in the grand finale, and hey, I thought I wasn't going to be here because you weren't around, and then all of a sudden you come in and save the day or save the night.
I had to catch the hot, sweaty Cybergamer action, Bizer. It's just not the same if I don't find out who's going to be the winner for Cybergamer tonight.
Especially in summer, it's definitely hot and sweaty. And both of the teams here. Let's go through the team lineouts for sequential gaming. On the blue side, we got Soma, Aaron, and you like to call them the Penoir.
Penoir!
Tasty French wine. And for the teams of the tight omelette, and that's suggesting something there. We're not going to say it, but you guys can definitely write stuff about it. Just don't be too crass in the Twitch chat. Their team is Aussie Osbert, Crix, if I'm saying that right, and there's Stig.
Stig! That's a good name. I haven't heard that in a little while. Look at that. That's a nice catch from Penoir. Look at that. Bright shot in the left corner there. And as he took the shot here, bounced it around, and Penoir just did the bounce. Great shot. Aaron, excellent teamwork there to get a bit of a sneaky goal there, Bizer. A minute
Now,
in the match.
Shout out to Dom Mango, he's got a sweaty butt.
Cheers, Dom. Love you. Alright, so look at this shot here. Aaron nearly getting an instant sneaky shot again there. Penoir is going for a bit of defense. Soma not able to defend, unfortunately. Bad luck for there as Aussie Osbert gets a great shot here. Look at this as a match here. Cyrix misses the shot.
Oh, look at that.
Aussie Osbert takes it.
Done.
I think without Cyrix doing the fake shot there, Bizer, the sequential would have been able to defend that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best of three grand final, considering it's really late in the Eastern States time, and I'm getting close to my bedtime as well, so we'll keep it short and sweet. We're in the first, and we're 3 minutes and 30 seconds ticked on the clock as we go down. Both teams are actually quite competitive, so we're going to see an interesting grand final, not a whitewash, but sequential. Well, it'll be my favourite, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Stig and Aussie Osbert with the Cricks do some dangerous work here, Super Roach.
Well, normally you get a feel in the first minute or so about, sort of like how the other team's playing, how the other team is adapting to the other ones. And it looks like, well, these guys are doing pretty well. Like, they're reacting to sequential stuff. No one's getting in really obvious shots. Oh, God. Yeah, look at that. The Stig did a great save there. He knew it was coming.
That's what Stig's made for. Like, he's the...
Look at that shot. Penoir got a lot of points for taking a goal there, but he didn't actually follow through. I guess you could say he followed the safe practice of pulling out the last moment. Sequential
God, you
do
just went there.
I did indeed. Sequential do need the points though, because they can't, like in the last match in the semis, they won by a reasonable margin in the last game. If you got that, you got a psychological head spot. They don't have that at the moment.
They're in a psychological headspace, but like when you think about the tight omelette, they...
Do you think about a tight omelette?
Oh, all the time, mate. All the time.
That's right.
They just beat Valiant Esports, which is a big win as well, because they're quite a strong contender in the CGI season format. So, look, both teams will have their heads held up high, and this will be a really good match here.
It will, indeed. Look at that Penoir, sort of like kissed front bumpers with Cyrix right in the air there. And they're getting a bit more brash. There's a few more air shots where they're doing a full flip. Risky because you're out of action briefly while you're stuck in the air there. And but they're going for it anyway. Look at this. Stig knocks away Aaron's shot there. And now Aussie Osbert misses again.
Oh.
Yeah, clever shots.
Not the lovely car work we always see from the Stig man. But he certainly knows how to save a goal. Oh, deflection. Almost a shot into the tight omelettes. A second goes shot, which was Aaron.
That was that was exciting to watch because
that's incredible stuff.
Yeah, Aaron got blown up. I think he was going to take the shot there, but one of the other guys just totally blown him up. So well done for it.
Sequential gaming peppering the goal map at the moment. Super Roach, tight omelette with a lot of work to do, and they've got to do it quick and fast here. Oh God, Look, we're going to have to shout out to all the teams tonight. You certainly put us off a game in terms of trying to keep it clean, because it's really easy just to come up with some dirty stuff. But we'll leave that up to to Super Rush to do. I'll just try and keep it clean as possible. Shots coming, or the movement from Sequential ones working to the attacking half has been rebounded. The orange team now going hard as the tight Omelette and Aussie Osbert doing well to try and work that ball. But here is Penoir. He sets it, pops, almost locks, but Aussie will clear for his team, and that is some nice play there.
That was an interesting shot from him, to be honest, because he shepherded the ball into the goal, but then he waited a sec to get a perfect shot from the extreme left of the ball, and in doing that, the stick had plenty of time to set up a defence against him. If it was a public game...
That's a solo play work. There was no one in line for a pass, decided on himself, and look, these boys train for that. They do a lot of one-on-one work. Just trying to get above that. And saying that it's 0-0, it's an aerial contest, a chance to level for the boys of Tight Omelette. It's going to drop, and the first game is down. Quench will go up in this best of 3 series of the All-Star Rocket League action here. First one going to Sequential.
They were indeed. I have to say, boys, I was holding my breath a little bit there because if they got that goal, it would have been even and gone into overtime, right? That was
that's what I was saying. It was a chance for them to, and I'll ready up because they're waiting on me. It was a chance for them to equalise and go into overtime and threaten it, but they need to come back in this one. This is the make or break game here.
It is indeed. It's best of 3 action, so if Sequential win this one again, Bizer, they take the grand final title, Bizer, as Aussie Osbert gets the kick-off here.
A good call, $205. Got to love a bit of that.
That's a pretty good kitty purse. Look at that, Sober getting an excellent first shot there. Very sneaky. I think Aaron set up the shot for him there. Let's watch again. Switch to Aaron. Then Soma. Yep, excellent shot. Poor Stig was unable to defend that. Although he put in a damn good effort. He defended the first shot. Did an excellent effort in defending the first shot. But you got 2 people up against you. Can't be everywhere at once though, guys. So look at this. Stig getting a bit angry. Delivering the ball to Soma. And Aussie
but you need a cool head. You need a cool head in this type of game.
And if your colour is blue, then you're naturally cool. So Sequential have that in their favour. However, Aussie Osbert and the crew with the tight Omelette have a very hot orange going on there. With Aaron doing a bounce there. Look at that aerial shot there between Aussie Osbert and Aaron. They're trying to go around here. And then Soma is wanting to take a shot and deflect it back. Look at that. That was a great shot.
Penward chasing up, Aaron doing a bit of work in the dribbling over. Aussie just pops at the right time and saved his team from getting a 2-0 deficit in this second best of 3 match. Shout out to everyone on Twitch as well. Get the banter going. We always love a bit of it, and then we can read it all out. We've got a bit of love hearts from fake imagery, so shout out to you, mate, and shout out to all our subscribers. Let's jump back into this. Penoir still working it. Here comes a shot from Aaron. I couldn't believe that was an actually strap play. I think it might have been a bit of, what do they call it, improvisation work. That's exactly right. Aaron pops to the left. That is set. Here goes Penoir. Sets it up for his team and mate in Soma, but he's not in the right spot and will go wide. And back into the... Oh, here's another one. Ooh, very close. Very close, but no cigar there.
Absolutely. You're right there, Vi. So I think if Soma was on the dance floor and doing improvisation like that, I think he definitely would be wooing me, especially if this shot here. Look at this, guys. Nearly had the goal. If Sirix wasn't there at the absolute last second to bounce it away to hit it on the side there, it would have been a goal, and Sequential would have been 2-0. And oh, look at this. Takes another shot. Soma waiting. What an excellent setup.
Commentator's curse?
It is the commentator's curse. Look at this. Sets it up. Oh, Stig actually sets it up there. Accidentally, of course, but knocks it in front. What's the golden rule of Rocket League, Visor? Where should the ball never go if you're the team? If you're on your team, in front of the goal, and that's what Stig done.
In front of the net? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just I hate those questions
because you're like,
and I'd be like, oh.
You're like, is he talking about my underwear? I don't know. It could be anything. No,
could be anything. Aaron pops off the side and tries to get another set shot for Sequential Gaming. They're being damaging at the moment. Tight Omelette will definitely, in a tight situation, they've got two and a half minutes to try and work their magic if they're going to be in any contention of this best of 3. Here comes Sirix. Is that how you're saying it tonight, Superroach?
Sirix, yeah.
Sirix with a touch, Penal off the side. Aussie wanting to have a shot, but it will get knocked by Aaron with a cycle kick. And out he comes as well, doing the defense work. Sirix setting for his team. Aussie flying up. Bit of a wild jump there, but he will not even touch the ball. And out comes the attack, but quickly rebounded back by, I would say, the stick man. And in he comes for a shot, just cleared out by Penner. And out, well, I was going to say out comes the attack from Sequential, but it's still being a quite dominant passage of play from the tight Omelette here, Super Roach.
It was. You know what interested me then, so it was like, what was Ozzy Osbert doing as like a pseudo goalie for Sequential there, hanging in front of the blue goal? I've never seen that kind of tactic before, and I wonder if it's sort of fake Sequential out going, hey, we've got a goalie, it doesn't matter.
It's more so you can knock your goalie at any time and then easy shot into goal.
Okay, well, so Ozzy Osbert is going to take another shot there, got deflected straight away, but all looks like two players not able to get it. That was a really good setup by Sequential there, nearly a lob into tight Omelette's net, and it would have been a 2-0, would have been a 3-0 there. 1 minute 20 left on the clock, and still, for tight Omelette are able to crack an egg, I guess, for this one, but they'll have to get on there and get onto it soon. Stig is spending all his time in the air, being a bit of a Top Gun visor, but he needs to actually go through and start scoring on the dance floor.
A minute left here, 2 goals into 0, and this is Sequential Gaming in the favour. They have the first match and will probably get the second if the Stigman or the players at tight Omelette don't do anything. The ball is disputed in the defence, and up goes Soma for a touch. It's going into the net. No one's there to save it. Aussie was close, and that is a confidence touch play by the man of Soma as he hits that in. Look at that.
That's a great goal.
Just a deafening name. You see Soma there, you see him go up, you get scared.
Soma fantastic. So 45 seconds left on the clock here, guys. So I'm feeling very confident for Sequential in them to pull it across here. What do you think, Visor? 35 seconds left.
Look, as it ticks down, look, you can bring it back, but the way Sequential play, it's going to be very hard for Tight Omelette to do much. They're setting up for an attack, but you just see every time they go, there is a block and there is an aerial contest just stopping any of their momentum, and that's why they can't score.
Indeed, it's a bit of a shame because they're definitely a very good team, Visor. It's good to see the matchup and for them to make it all the way through to the semis to play against Sequential there. It's great practice for everyone, and they're going to be, Sequential looks like are going to be having a very deluxe cheeseburger meal here on the thing. No, it's, no, is someone going to hit it? No.
Nah, it's dropping.
They called the game there, Visor. So, GG to Sequential. Bad luck to tight Omelette. Your egg has been cracked, but in the good way. GG's have been called out. That's pretty respectful.
Yeah.
What do you think about MVP? I'll leave it to you for this one, Visor. There's a few good players there, I reckon.
Look, we've already given one to Soma tonight, and look, he's proven to himself that he is the MVP of the entire tournament almost. But we gave that away before we went offline, but we'll come back. Look, just for the fun of it, I would love to give it to the Stig. Give it to the Stig man.
Stig!
Yeah, give it to the Stig.
Bonus points for having the avatar too. He's gone the full whole hog with his nickname.
Gotta love it. So, Sequential Gaming picking up the full tournament as it goes out. Shout out to everyone who played. Shout out to everyone who listened and watched. Shout out to Dom Mega, who decided to pop in and give a lot of coverage to you guys, even though the guy doesn't play much Rocket League or even cast it, Super Roach.
Man, that's commitment. And yeah, here at GameStar, we sort of cast whatever is exciting. And Rocket League, to be honest, is exciting. So we're there and we love it. And it's good stuff. It is currently 12:24 at the moment, so we'll quickly check the prologue, aka the Twitch chat, see if there's anything going on here. We have people saying this is dog bar, and people wanting babies, all that kind of stuff.
Look, put it this way, that Twitch chat has not moved in the last 15 minutes. Oh. And I think everyone's pretty much done with the typing and just want to watch and finish it off. So I think we should finish it up for tonight and say GG's all around, and we'll be back with some action later in the week, I believe. A bit of Sunday night action with the Pro League.
Absolutely, it'll be great fun, Visor.
Awesome. Well, let's wrap it up here, Super Roach. Thank you for jumping in and getting the semi-final and the grand final of this All-Star Rocket League action out. Interesting. I think we're going to see a bit of feedback come back for the triple elim format. I actually don't think it's that bad. However, the timings, well, we need to finish earlier. I'm just going to put it out there, and you guys can all talk about that. But on behalf of GameStar, thank you for tuning in. Don Mega with myself earlier in the bracket matches, and the Super Roach Man bringing you the coverage with myself, Bizer. Thank you and good night.